just got my nigga leaning, now you swerving. Hit the plug, free up for another.
It's about time. Been waiting for your call.
They caused a hell of a mess in Moscow. Was it worth it?
Adler managed to get the list of sleeper agent names, despite himself. He's got balls, I'll give him that.
Bell did well.
Seemingly. But I think that team is getting too comfortable. They're acting like they know who they're dealing with.
Perhaps.
Turns out, one of those sleeper agents is tied to Operation Greenlight. Theodore Hastings. He's a nuclear engineer based out of Salt Lake City.
And you believe Hastings is the one he'll activate?
Exactly. Total surveillance is already underway. It's only a matter of time before he leads us straight to Perseus.
This is it. The recent movements of Theodore Hastings has led us here. Cuba. Right in our backyard.
A vacant government facility in the Cuban countryside has become a hub of activity for Perseus, and the likely location of the stolen nuke.
No doubt Castro allowed it.
$20 to anyone who can bring him down before me.
Who? Castro or Perseus?
Whoever.
We are not gonna let him move this nuke inside the States. It's time to take down Perseus, once and for all.
Team, wrap up any unfinished business. Once we strike, there's no turning back.
Woods, don't get any bright ideas over there.
Yeah, you've got my sure as shit guarantee on it.
What's up?
I need a few minutes of your time to discuss it.
You available? Hold on.
Let's talk. You look ready.
Make it quick. I'm busy. Indeed it did. Our insider delivered in a big way. As for you, the baseline expectation around here is to surpass every expectation. So from the bottom of my ass, welcome to the team. I'm not in the business of discussing my personal views on team members to subordinates. Anything else? Plan A is Agent Azalea. We didn't pick Lazar for his charisma. He's an expert in bomb defusal. If it's live and he can't disarm it, you're still gonna get that nuke out of there. Bring a change of pants. Negative. Even at this size, Perseus could catch our scent on the wind and try to relocate. In this scenario, less is more. It's as good as it's gonna get. The intelligence community has spent years trying to track Perseus to a concrete location. This guy lives between the lines of recorded history. Nothing would put a bigger smile on my face than you personally putting him down. The projector's in the back corner if you need to go over any details from the briefing. I'm back. Go on.
Look alive. It's Adler's protege.
Bell,
Are you fucking serious right now?
don't get him started.
Nah. Hold on. Let me set the record straight.
Here we go.
So yeah, Castro and I have some history between us. I had the opportunity to off the man, but our intel was flubbed. That sent a tidal wave of shit all the way up to DC. So if I find out that Perseus is in cahoots with Castro, and Hudson happens to find one of my bullets in Fidel's head, well, I say chalk it up to collateral damage.
Huh. Kept it under 5 minutes. I was expecting a diatribe. No, we were after a different spying case on. Huh, that's right. Our team was right next to Adler's when we touched down in Way City.
That's also the first time I had the misfortune of meeting Hudson. In all those years, nothing's changed. He still has the personality of a wet fucking blanket.
You hear that? We're fucking legends.
Yeah, wherever we go, we bring the thunder. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. You seem pretty unimpressed over in Fake Town, USA. Or, are you talking about Mason right now?
As I live and breathe.
You got a point in saying that?
You sound concerned too. If you're trying to be friendly, this is the dumbest way to go about it.
We're just fucking with you. You should be concerned. Yeah, well, you just snuck into the KGB with Adler, hacked their database, and got out in one piece. And I'll be going in with my boy here. If I were Perseus, I'd be running for the hills.
And I'd be calling in a mortar strike on that hill. Yeah, for Adler, it's a culmination of 3 decades of meticulous tracking. He'll probably be extra pissy on this mission. I advise you to stay focused and drop the nostalgia. Good. Then you're ready.
Yep.
Later, Bell.
All right, hey, what's going on, people? Mike here, and we will be doing a quick walkthrough of Operation Chaos.
An ex-CIA operative named...
So basically, how this works is I'll try to explain the method, or at least the idea behind it, because apparently for everybody, this will be completely different. So it's not like something you can just watch here and apply to your game settings, but at least with the understanding of how it works, and you know, you can do it yourself.
We might be able to take down the entire spy ring. This is why we need you. Show us those skills.
All right, so we're just taking a quick little walkthrough of all the, I guess, menu options of everything that we will have to do. So ultimately, we'll come back to the decrypt floppy disk, but first we need to decrypt these pieces of evidence that we've collected through other missions as well. So I'll probably throw that in here as well, just to show you where it is, and we can do it from here.
Sometimes the Reds hide
So
coded
first
messages
piece
in
of
plain
evidence
sight.
is this front
CIA
page
didn't invest years
newspaper.
of cryptography training into you for nothing.
As you can see, some letters are highlighted red, and then we got the
Discovered
coded
carrying
message.
this coded message. We believe
The
it's
number
encrypted to the US
second
spy ring,
row
but no one's been able to decrypt
are
it.
what we're going to be paying attention to
Show
as
'em how
well.
it's done.
And then we have the number station
Good
broadcast.
finding this reel in East Berlin. It looks like a number station broadcast intended for the spy ring.
This will be basically what we use
See if we
to,
can click.
I guess, translate our findings in the first 2 pieces of evidence.
Orlando, 270-9. Chicago, 914-9.
All right, so going back to the first piece of evidence, we have the newspaper here. So what we want to pay attention to is all the letters highlighted in red. So that'll be S-O-H-N-U-T-O. Those are the letters for me, at least. You feel me? So whatever letters are highlighted red for you, that's what we're gonna do. Now we just have to play with those letters and try to figure out what does that apply to. For me, those letters closely apply to Houston. Houston, which translates to 1978. All of this you have to write down, like put it onto a notepad to the side, Microsoft Word, maybe your phone, or a piece of paper if you like old school or whatever. All right, so now we got the coded message. What we're going to be paying attention to is, like I said before, the second row. So first, let's take a look at the red numbers, 22, 25, 28, question mark, 34. These numbers are increasing by what? Do you see a pattern? They're increasing by 3. So 22 plus 3, 25 plus 3, 28 plus 3, 29, 30, 31 plus 3, 34. So our question mark is going to be 31. Now for the blue, 83, 84, 86, 93. What pattern do you see? 83 to 84 is 1, 84, 86 is 2, 86 to the next will be 3. So that's going to be what? 90, 91, 92, 93. So the blue question mark is going to be 89. So now we have 3189. Do we see that anywhere? Yes, we do. Boston. So our two clues are Houston and Boston. But this is where some people may get it confused. I know I was having a tricky part with this too. I thought the city or location was supposed to go with the number. But actually what we want to do here is use one. We're just matching each of them too. So for example, we're going to use 1978, which translated into Houston. But we're not going to type in Houston here. We're going to type in Boston, which is our second clue. So match up the first clue with the second location, and that's all you got to do. First clue, second location. First clue, second location. And that's everything. So now we can proceed to do this Operation Chaos mission. And yeah, that's where I tap out. Catch you all later. Enjoy the rest of the video. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, drop a comment. Take it easy.
All right. I'll let Mason and Woods know that we're ready. They'll be handling this one. Our source tells us that Aldrich is about to move south across Colorado and into northern New Mexico. That's where we'll intercept his convoy. We can't let a former CIA operative run a Perseus spy factory. Let's put this asshole 6 feet under.
I can't believe Aldrich betrayed the CIA.
Betrayed the whole fucking country.
Phoenix 2-4, this is Phoenix 2-1, 30 seconds out.
We're up, Mason.
Locked and loaded.
Targets ahead, taking the lead.
Shitheads think they can hide from us. Time to send a message.
Lights. Aldrich is in one of those trucks. We hit the ground hot. Watch for runners. We'll cut off the lead truck. 2-1. Provide overwatch.
Let's go!
Look up!
target?
Runner bolted through that gas station. It's gotta be Aldrich.
Move up to the gas station! Mason, get around the other side! Behind that counter! Идите за флангами! We're out of unleaded, fellas! Enemy in sight! Someone on the roof of that next building! Граната пошла! Против! Я помогаю! More on the roof! Incoming truck!
I see movement at the motel on top of the hill.
Roger that! Keep moving! Aldrich is up ahead! Перезаряжаюсь! They're moving up to that motel! Let's get to the motel! Keep moving! Let's go! Выдвигаюсь! Проверяю!
Go, go, move up! Keep moving. Aldrich is up ahead.
They're moving up to that motel! Осколочная пошла!
Let's get to the motel.
Перезаряжаюсь! Я выдвигаюсь! Keep moving! Let's go!
Go, go, move up!
Keep moving! Aldrich is up ahead! They're moving up to that motel!
Aldrich went up to the second floor. Let's crash their party, Mason. 2-1, we're going up. Roger then. I'll see you gentlemen afterwards for extraction.
Aldrich is running out of options. Come on, Mason. This is the place. Terminate this motherfucker.
He's finished.
Mason, let's get a picture of Aldrich for the CIA family photo album. For the trader section. You know, the shitty part.
Got the photo.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Taking heavy fire, waving off. We're in trouble. One's down. We need an exfil. Roger that. Circling back. Mason, they've got Смотрю! Выбегай! Смотрю! Бросаю гранату! Раненый! Ищу укрытие! Мне нужно прикрытие! Up here, Mason! Прикройте мою задницу! Ищу укрытие! How about we get this thing moving?
Good work, brother. Aldrich should have known the two of us would be coming for him. Guess we can't all be fucking geniuses.